Hello, this is Freak Out Scotty. This is the west end of the 2-acre field. It's been about a week. And y'all said things would be okay, so got these guys that I showed you in the past, and it's sort of here and there. I'm sorry if I got a little bit hysterical. It was just a bad week last week. All in all, I'd say there's 85%, corn standing. Got tassels, and they're tasseling everywhere. The guys on the ground are tasseling, so that's just kind of what it is. All right, I'll get back with you in a little bit. Of the field that I just took the west end off, and then this is the little piece I put back in production, and it's tasseling here, and then this is where they got wild. See, gooseneck. I've heard them call it gooseneck, but this is where all of that devastation of blown down stuff in a later video where I was freaking out. This is what we got. The fields at the house are pretty cool. I really don't find a whole lot there. Looks like we ain't got but one ear to the stalk. I guess that's good or bad, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not a corn farmer. This is my first year. Any advice would be acceptable. Alrighty. See you in a bit. This is the triangle piece. I need to get through spraying. Sorry. It wouldn't be good to spray anyway because this has got a seed head. I'd be afraid to spray it with the seed head because it may adapt and overcome liberty and then get killed again. I think that's kind of what happened to some of the stuff that we've used. That glyphosate stuff. Get my youngin' to do a drone thing would be nice, so you could see what it looks like from the air. But anyway, we'll go up here to this field and look at it in just a second. Thank you. I'll be back. And this is the first planted field. not much damage in this. The damage is back yonder. These guys right here are behind because they're replants. I took out of the critter rows and brought them up here and planted them like we used to call pegging tobacco. I reached down, get all the dirt and the ball and bring it up here and make a hole in the ground and set it down in the ground, and it was raining that day, so they kind of got stunted for a little while, but now they seem to be coming right along. So got Mr. Glory took care of. That's awesome. But all in all, again, I say, you know, there's probably 85% of corn that's standing. And I was just having a bad week last week, and I'm sorry, apologize if I overdid it, but such is life, correct? I ranted about my job because it gets annoying. This is what I wish I could come home and do. But then you've got to rent a whole bunch of land and pay somebody, you know, for, it takes more chemicals, more money, more fertilizer, more everything. You guys that do it for a living, you know what I'm talking about. I like it. Dead Morning Glory. Anyway, I appreciate everybody watching, commenting, subscribing. I thank you for putting up with me. I appreciate y'all a whole lot. We'll see. I've got the pump in, a mechanical pump for the fuel pump for the combine in, and if things don't change, we'll try to run down there this weekend and put that on and see what we can do about making it move. We can get it moved, we'll get it moved. Yeah, a lot of moving that word, ain't it? Well, this is weird. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I got one right there. Okay. I've actually seen that though in the corn grown in the garden. Not this low, but up there. I don't know. Just playing with genetics. Y'all have a happy day. Thank you very much. See ya. Here's soybeans that are planted in rows with the planter. This is 18 inches apart. They look real good. Got a few weeds. Just lay pounds a quarter. Anyway, that's your bean field. I'll be back.